I want you to picture this. It's Saturday morning. You step out of your front door into a quiet, perfect neighborhood. The lawn is green, the driveway is wide. You hear a distant lawnmower, maybe a dog barking, but mostly silence. You need one simple thing, a carton of milk. To get it, you have to grab your keys, open the garage, start a 2-ton machine, back out, drive past a mile of houses that look just like yours, wait at a red light, turn onto a 4-lane road, drive another 2 miles past gas stations and strip malls, finally park in a sea of asphalt just to walk into a massive grocery store. It takes you 25 minutes, and it costs you gas, wear on your car, and time. Now look at this. A person walks out their door, turns a corner, buys milk, and is back home in 4 minutes. No car, no gas, no insurance premium for that trip. It looks like a simple difference in lifestyle. But here's the surprising truth. The layout of the American suburb isn't just spaced out. It is a mathematical trap. It is an artificial economic engine designed to force you to spend money simply to exist. Today, we're uncovering why your neighborhood is draining your bank account, how the Ponzi scheme of suburban growth works, and why the system is terrified you'll stop driving. To understand why suburbs make you broke, we first have to look at how we used to build. Before World War II, a town was a financial ecosystem. You had a main street, shops on the bottom, apartments on top. The butcher lived next to the baker. The teacher walked to school. This wasn't just quaint, it was efficient. A single mile of road served hundreds of taxpayers and businesses. The tax revenue from those businesses easily paid to fix the road. The math worked. Then came the dark ages of urban planning. Post-World War II America was terrified of another depression. We needed to sell products, specifically cars, rubber, oil, and lumber. So we invented a new way to live. We stopped building towns and started building sprawl. We separated everything. Houses here, jobs there, shopping way over there. We called it the American dream. But in reality, we replaced a system based on efficiency with a system based on consumption. So how exactly does this design empty your wallet? Let's break it down into 3 logical steps. Step 1, the tax on existence. Think of your life like a printer. In a walkable city, you are a laser printer. You buy the machine and it runs cheaply for years. In a suburb, you are an inkjet printer. The machine is cheap. The house in the burbs is affordable per square foot, but the ink cartridges, the car, cost you a fortune forever. You literally cannot function without ink. If you live in a cul-de-sac, you must own a car. Actually, if you have a spouse and a teenager, you need 3 cars. That means 3 insurance payments, 3 registration fees, 3 sets of tires, 3 depreciating assets losing value every single day. The average American household spends over $10,000 a year just on transportation. That is a suburban tax you pay directly to auto companies just to have the privilege of buying groceries. So if this is so expensive for us, why do we keep building them? Step 2, the illusion of wealth, the law. It comes down to 2 boring words that rule your life: Euclidean zoning. In most American suburbs, it is literally illegal to build a corner store next to a house. It is illegal to build a duplex. It is illegal to open a cafe in a residential zone. Why? Because on paper, this separation keeps property values high. It keeps the noise away. But think of it like a body. A healthy body has veins, muscles, and organs all mixed together working in harmony. Zoning separates them. It puts all the blood in one bucket and all the muscles in another. To connect them, you need massive arteries, huge, expensive roads. This separation forces you to drive for every single task. A gallon of milk requires a 2-ton vehicle. That is an insane inefficiency. But the scariest part isn't your personal budget, it's what this design does to your city. Step 3, the growth Ponzi scheme. Imagine you run a lemonade stand. It costs you $10 to build the stand. You sell $2 worth of lemonade a day. It takes 5 days to pay off the stand, then you make profit. Great. Now imagine a suburb. A developer builds a new subdivision on the edge of town. They put in the roads, the pipes, the sewers. The city says, "Awesome, look at all these new tax payments coming in." It feels like free money. But here's the catch. 25 years later, those roads crumble, the pipes burst, the pumps fail. The city has to fix them. But because the houses are so spread out, there aren't enough people per mile to pay the tax bill for that mile of road. A cul-de-sac doesn't generate enough tax revenue to replace its own asphalt. So what does the city do? They can't raise taxes, you'd vote them out, so they approve another new subdivision further out. They take the cash injection from the new development to pay for the repairs on the old one. It is mathematically a Ponzi scheme. And like all Ponzi schemes, it works great until you run out of land. So the next time you drive through those winding streets past the perfect lawns and the 3-car garages, I want you to see it differently. Don't just see a nice neighborhood. See a financial machine designed to keep you buying gas, keep you buying cars, and keep your city addicted to endless growth just to survive. See a landscape that looks like freedom but functions like a debt trap. If this new perspective surprised you, hit like and subscribe for more hidden stories behind the everyday things designed to control your life.